Okay, so welcome back again. The way insecurities is looming southeast, I used to ask, what are the security men doing? And in my own opinion, I think the security men should just go leave. So I know that we don't have security any longer in the southeast. So kidnappers in Ihiara, Anambra, Sambisa Forest of southeast. Tales of woes have continued to persist in the southeast geopolitical region due to the unending spate of kidnappings, with the Ihiara axis in Anambra State, now referred to as Sambisa Forest. Some kidnapped victims got lucky and survived the ordeal after paying the ransom. They lived to their stories, whilst others were not so lucky, paid the ransom and were still paid. Their dead bodies and personal items littered the bushes where they were held captive. Consequently, this forest where they are kept became terror zone for the villagers. Some of these forests have therefore been nicknamed Sambisa Forest by the villagers. Then what are the security men doing? Where are the security men? Where you've seen the place that this is the place where kidnappers are staying, are terrorizing, but yet you not go there and deliver your people. But if you stay in the checkpoint and be collecting money and extorting money from the passengers and the commercial drivers, you do that one, but you're not gonna rescue the kidnapped victims. Some communities have been abandoned and deserted, yet in some others, people are always on the edge and live in constant fear. Life in the region has indeed become brutish, as people in every state in the zone have tales of woes to tell. Security agents had on many occasions combed the forests and bushes for these kidnappers, and on many occasions exchanged gun battles with them. Some of the kidnappers were termed unknown gunmen, and in many cases they were herdsmen who invaded the occupied some forests and bushes in Igbo land. They kidnapped and terrorized people. A cross-section of residents of the region agreed that forests and bushes A cross-section of residents of the region agreed that forests and bushes in their area were not safe. During the time of Kulok Jonathan, the one where we were hearing was Boko Haram, and now again we are hearing the one of bandits in time of Tinubu. And in time of Kulok, the time of Buhari was actually bandits also, but it's more rampant now during the time of Tinubu, which I don't know why, and I think something needs to be done, or else the Igbos will continue to be in trouble. And I don't know what else to do, or what else the country can do to curb these insecurities, more especially in the southeast. So some of the kidnappers were termed unknown gunmen, and in other cases they were herdsmen who invaded and occupied some forests. So those herdsmen are the ones that are making this Nigeria to be hungry, because they used to go to farmland and they used to allow their cows to eat up crops. Then how do you expect farmers to get crops to sell for us to eat? There's no crop because the cows have eaten up the crops, and they used to be warned that if they should talk, they will kill all of them. That's why they don't talk, and all that talk have to flee before they can be able to complain. So a cross-section of residents of the region agreed that forests and bushes in their areas were not safe. They have been occupied by criminal elements who turned them into places for torture, killing, maiming, rape, shrines, and all manner of evil activities. The victim reportedly arrived from Abuja to speak to a group of women at an event. The other two victims, who were said to have visited from Rivers State, were whisked away in different directions. It happened during the grand finale of this year's Women August meeting. Anambra State has indeed witnessed and is still witnessing massive kidnap incidents. Before the election of November 2021 that brought on board Governor Chukwuma Soludo, the state was almost a no-go area. None of the 21 council area is safe. People get kidnapped and sometimes killed almost daily by these so-called unknown gunmen. Soludo himself escaped death by whisker during one of his campaign rallies, incidentally in his hometown in Isofia. Sadly, 3 policemen were killed in the ugly incident. The situation almost threatened the election, but was managed and the election was held. So these are the things we hear in the Southeast every day by day. If you wake up and raise your phone to go and check out news, what you see is this person has been kidnapped, this family have been killed, this community have been invaded by unknown gunmen. Then who are the unknown gunmen? Who are the ones sponsoring their weapons? Who are the ones sponsoring them? Who are the ones giving them updates Who are the ones giving them direction, or who are they working for? Because those people have to be working under a community or under somebody that can finance their arms and also give them directions and how to go about all these killing and kidnapping. And I think that's what shows concern, that what shows that the government is not concerned about the insecurities happening, especially in the southeast. But what do you think about this video? Let me hear your view in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned, guys.